Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name's Chara, and today we're going to show you how to get the max number of blood points in a single trial as a killer. If you would like to see how to do this as a survivor, you can check out my previous video on that. So our goal today is to max out the 4 different categories at 8,000 to get a total of 32,000 blood points in a match, which we can then triple to get a total of 96,000. And the way that you do this is that you bring the perk Barbecue and Chili, which gives 100% bonus blood points after the game if you get 4 unique hooks. And we're also going to bring either a Survivor Pudding or a Bloody Party Streamer, which will give us another 32,000 to get a total of 96,000 blood points. So what perks would I recommend bringing to get more blood points? So the first and most essential is Barbecue and Chili. Unfortunately, it is behind a paywall, so you either have to purchase Cannibal from the shop or wait until it's in the Shrine of Secrets. So besides Barbecue, what other perks are good for earning more blood points? My recommendation for this is a little different than what it was for Survivor, because I'm going to recommend that you bring perks that slow down the game, rather than worrying about individual categories for blood points. In general, if the game goes on long enough, and you're able to max out the number of hooks that you get, you will have the other scoring events necessary to max out most of your categories. So for my perk build, I'm just going to bring 3 additional slowdown perks. So I'm going to bring Corrupt Intervention, Scourge Hook Pain Resonance, and Hex Ruin. Other perks that I think would work well are other slowdown perks, so things like Deadlock, Pop, No Way Out, bringing Hex Undying for your Hex Ruin. If you don't have a lot of perks unlocked and you're looking for some options, I would recommend bringing Sloppy Butcher and Jolt, which are both free killer perks that help provide some slowdown. And so I know you might be asking, what about the blood point earning perks? There are a few of these for killer: Distressing, Beast of Prey, and Hex Thrill of the Hunt. Unfortunately, I don't think they help you that much. Distressing earns blood points for the Deviousness category, and Beast of Prey and Thrill of the Hunt earn blood points for the Hunter category. I think Hunter in particular is pretty easy to max out blood points. Deviousness, it kind of depends on what killer you're using, which I will talk about in a second. I personally think that the hardest category is Sacrifice, as it requires you to get a lot of hooks and sacrifices, and there's currently no killer perk that helps you earn more blood points in Sacrifice. So my recommendation is just to use slowdown perks to help you draw out the game. So moving on to which killer should you use. There are 2 main ways that the killer that you choose impacts the amount of blood points that you earn. And the first way is the Deviousness category, which depends on how much you use your killer's power. And the second is just how well you do at the game as that killer. So for point 1, there are a few killers that really excel at earning Deviousness points because of how often you use their power. The ones that immediately come to mind are Doctor, Legion, Ghostface, and Wraith, but there's others that work too. These choices might be optimal if you're strictly looking for a blood point game, but pretty much any killer, it's possible and viable. And if you are playing another killer and you ever notice you're not getting full Deviousness points, you can always put on Distressing if you think that'll help you. But on to point number 2, which I think is the more important point. The most important thing to getting more blood points is your ability to do well as killer. So engaging in chases, getting downs, and hooks quickly. So I would just recommend playing whichever killer that you are most comfortable with, or the killer that you play the best, or the one that you have the most fun with. I really don't think it matters that too much, and I wouldn't stress about having to get a certain killer because you think that'll make you more blood points. I would just go with whatever killer works for you. So I'm going to go ahead and play the Doctor because he does use his power a lot, which will help with the Deviousness category, but I also just enjoy playing him. So let's see if we can get 96,000 blood points with this build. We got Father Campbell's Chapel. I'm just gonna walk to the Corrupted Zone and see if I can Static Blast. See one over there? Okay, we got all 4, which is good. I'll move towards these 2. They're kind of running together. So I might be able to try to get a hit on one. Also get a hit on the other. Let's see. He was able to make some distance on me, though. Just looking out for other survivors. Okay, let's see if they got the good window. They did not, which is a relief. Should be able to get him here. One's working on this gen. The pallet's to my right, so I'm gonna try to like keep him away from the pallet. But he makes it there with a dead hard. One gen done. I'm gonna go to my white scourge hook to get some value from it. There was no noise notification, so I believe that means that all the other gens should be at 0. But I see all 3 of them are over here, so I'm gonna go over here and static blast. See 2 of them to my left here. Bill's kind of running towards the hook, which is good. I see that other survivor's probably going for the hook. I could hook here. I'm gonna go for the scorch hook, even though flashbang looked down. Even though I don't think they really would look at either gens. Yeah. Again, no noise notifications, so that means all the gens are at 0. I think they might be hanging around here. Okay, we found Yui. Looks like she's going for the unhook, so we should be able to get the down here. I'll take trades. Fine with me. They set up a boon. Okay, they did finally start working on a gen. But I still have Rune up. I feel like the Rune's not in such a good place either. I'm surprised they haven't found it yet. Oh, that was a good window. Fake. Not playing too well. Here, I'm back here. Oh, it's this side. I think it makes it again. No, my shock's too late. Oh, he has dead hard. He used it the first time. In the first chase. Am I done? Seen the snowman? No. I'm done. Okay, so I had a really good start, but I've kind of evaporated a lot of pressure by going on that long chase that did not end up in a down. Okay, the boon right here. I'll just self it out. And I think they might be back here, yeah. I'm gonna static blast to see if anyone else is here. Okay, Bill's here too, so I'm gonna go after Bill. Oh, he got stuck, otherwise he would have made that pallet. Another pallet here. I'm not gonna break it. He might be stuck here unless he has dead hard. I'm gonna go ahead and break this pallet. I have the, I believe it's order add-on that makes it so illusionary pallets appear. So it's good to get pallets out of the way. I'm gonna go to, I believe this is a white hook. I feel like it's kind of hard to tell with the event hooks, but I believe that was a white hook. So they're working on the middle gen. I still have Ruin up, so I can pressure them off this gen. There's no windows up over here either. Hit here. guy seems to be waiting somewhere. I'll go and get another scorch hook here. Take it. It's actually helping me out a little bit that they keep going for flashlights. I think she could have gotten this done if she threw it. Just make sure no one's going for the unhook. Pick her up. I'm just gonna hook her close, not worry about getting a scorch hook. That's my last stack of barbecue, which is good. Now we have all 4 stacks. Over here. I'll take a check to see how I'm with my deviousness. I'm almost maxed on deviousness, so just keep playing normally. I think I'll be able to get it. Oh, I saw the Bill get out of the locker here. And he's gonna go for the unhook, so I'll go for him. I see, so there's someone back there because there was an illusionary doctor. Yeah, I can see them kind of. But I want to get this Bill. Who, I'm not sure, he might be dead. I can't remember if I've hooked him once or twice. I'll go to my scorch hook. I've actually had pretty good scorch hooks. They haven't been too far from me. And they're pretty spread out. I see someone over here. Static blasting. Let's see if anyone else is here. It's just the Yui. And they have another pallet there too. But this one is fake. Oh man, she got that. I'm surprised. She can make it to this other pallet. I could have shocked there and go with that one. But I don't think she really makes it on me. Wait. Was that the shock or was that... Did she just press shift? Meg's here again. She's great. She's not working on me. I'm surprised they haven't gotten this ruin. Like, I feel like I've chased multiple people there. She did a long loop to get the unhook. Good job. Dead hard. I got rid of my scorch hook here, so I don't have that on. I can hear that they're working on this gem because there's no sparks, so I'm just gonna hook here and then chase after the ace. And then I can see the Yui back to my right, but I'll go after ace here. Ace seems fairly good at looping though. I don't know, maybe I'll just break this. I'm getting close on brutality. And I think I was pretty close on Hunter as well. Look after the Yui. I don't believe she has that hard. I think she could make it to that pallet, but maybe she thought Meg was there. And Meg's right here. I see her here. Okay, she's far enough away I can just pick up, and she won't be able to get the flashlight. Looks like Meg gave up. Maybe Yui is her friend. I'm close on all categories. The thing is, I probably should slug for the 4K here. Well, let's see, maybe... So I'm not sure if I can get max sacrifice if Ace gets hatch, and he's also healthy. But I see him here, so I might be able to... Okay. I can't get up this way. Yeah, see, I'm like a little bit off on sacrifice. I think I need to get a hook on this Ace here, which might be hard. Because even if I find him and hit him, he could still get hatch off the speed boost. We'll try. Okay, max brutality. Okay, hatch doesn't seem to be at shack. Okay, this is good. If I can keep him just here at shack, and I have max hunter. If I can keep him here at shack, I think I should eventually be able to down him. And I think that should be max and everything. I'm pretty sure I have max deviousness. I think that's the only one. That and sacrifice. That's kind of greedy. Although he does have dead hard. Yeah. Should be shocking the doctor. Yeah, and we have max DPS. So this is max and everything once we get this hook. Max sacrifice. Alright, so this was a little easier than as Survivor, but it also, like, you know, it definitely depends on the match. If I wasn't able to get as many hooks, this would have been a lot harder to do. Okay, let's see it. Yep, that's 8,000 for each category. So that should be a total of 96,000 for one match. Okay, I got a few extra for hitting a few snowmen, but yeah, that's how you can get max number of blood points in a single match. 96,000 for a killer. If you want to check out the Survivor, you can check out that video. I hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you all in the next one.